Photosynthesis takes place in the leaves of plants. During photosynthesis, plants capture energy from the sunlight and use it along with carbon dioxide and water to produce carbohydrates or sugars. Oxygen is the byproduct. This photosynthesis reaction is typically written as sun energy plus 6 carbon dioxide molecule plus 6 water molecule reacting 1 glucose molecule plus 6 oxygen molecule. There are two parts of photosynthesis. The first is the light reaction, which takes place in the thylakoid of the chloroplast. The second part is the Calvin cycle, which takes place in the stroma of the chloroplast. First, a photon enters photosystem 2, which activates an electron. This electron goes to a higher energy state and then is lost. Water then replaces the lost electron, which becomes hydrolyzed and split into oxygen and hydrogen. The lost electron passes through electron transport chain through into photosystem 1. Once in photosystem 1, electron goes to a higher energy state, which passes on to electron acceptor NADP and joins with hydrogen ion to form NADPH. Next, hydrogen ion in the thylakoid space goes down the ATP synthase to produce ATP. Here, ATP and NADPH is passed down to Calvin cycle. In the Calvin cycle, it takes place in the stroma of the chloroplast. The first stage is the carbon fixation. The Calvin cycle takes place in the stroma of the chloroplast. The first stage is the carbon fixation. With the use of Rubisco, electron carriers convert carbon dioxide and water into organic compounds. The next stage is the carbon reduction. Carbon is reduced by a series of redact reaction. And the last phase is regeneration of the carbon dioxide acceptor. The product of the dark reactions are glucose, NADP+, and ADP. In conclusion, ADP and NADP+ produced by the Calvin cycle is used for the next set of light reaction.